welcome back to our channel.
Hey guys, I'm Kathy.
I'm Lulu.
And I'm Donna. And today we have a request from Dave. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you,
Dave. And Lulu and Donna are back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aren't y'all happy? We're happy.
They left me for a short time with Chad.
He's not all that bad.
He tries really hard.
That is true. He does.
Yeah, he does. It's just not his forte.
No, he's not as good as us.
Oh, goodness. But at least he does it.
Mm-hmm.
He does do it for Kathy.
He did help me out, because if not, it would have just been me talking to myself, I guess.
You know what that made me think of? Like, all by myself.
Yeah.
That's true. I would have. Mm-hmm. Yes. So he was gracious enough to come and do it with me. But today we are doing Eric Johnson, Cliffs of Dover. I don't know what either of these are.
I don't either. The only thing that I recognize is Kathy just has the very beginning of it pulled up, and it looks like, to me, it's Austin City Limits. And the only reason I know that is because I'm a Texan, and I have watched Austin. I mean, of course, everybody in the world watches
You
Austin
are
City
correct.
Limits. But that's what it looks like, because that always came on our old our old television.
You're correct. It says in the little description rectangle, it says Eric Johnson live from Austin, Texas.
Yep.
She's right, guys.
It just looked like Austin City Limits. And of course, I've seen it. I don't know how long they've been around. Austin City Limits has been around, but I've remembered it from. I don't even know if there's a time I don't remember Austin City Limits. I know that it's a very big deal, I think, to perform at Austin City Limits in Austin, Texas.
Have you ever been to this venue?
No. I wished I had, but no. We're a long way from Austin, and
well, you went and saw ZZ Top and all the so you never know. It could have happened.
That was just right down the road, though. Back then. Now we're even far away from there. But back when I grew up not too far from where all the performers, so it wasn't a big deal as long as we had money for the tickets. It was easy to get there, but now we live quite a ways away from everything.
Okay, so this is brand new to all three of us, we think. So let's go ahead and get started. This is Eric Johnson, Cliffs of Dover.
how.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know the song? You were dancing to it.
I don't have to know a song to dance to
Yeah.
it.
Well, I know that, but like, do you know it? Because when you first, like, your eyes got big.
Well, I got big because
He's
he
playing
is
the
one
heck of
a
oh.
guitar player. I thought this was going to be a singing performance because I had never heard of Eric Johnson. I know that Austin City Limits have the best of the best of the best perform there. So,
because one of your favorites has performed there.
I'm pretty sure.
Do you know which one?
Joe Bonamassa.
No,
Your favorite.
My favorites. Oh, Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Ding, 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 ding.
And what about Trolley Pride?
I don't know. He probably had. I mean, some of the best of the best have performed.
Is that the Capitol building in the background? Because
Well,
when they turn
Austin
around,
is the capital of Texas, so it could be just the backdrop, and they have the state capitol there. I don't know. I've never been to Austin City Limits. I wished I had.
Is this indoors or outdoors?
I don't know,
there's a
but I'm
tree.
assuming it's indoor. But
Well, there's a tree right there,
well, I'm just wondering if
but
that's
it
just
might be
not
big. I don't know.
the setup. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know because I've never been. I'm not even for sure where it's located.
I don't.
I mean,
know.
I hate to say this, but we've only been to Austin a handful of times, and a lot of that was just driving straight through to take you kids to SeaWorld or to Galveston or Padre Island, stuff like that.
Yeah.
We just drove through.
Well, we went to Austin last summer, but I didn't even realize to look up or think of looking to see if anyone was playing at Austin. I didn't even think about it.
Well, the only time we ever went, we would always stop and because you and your sister always loved to go in state capitals. So we would always stop and let y'all go in the Austin State Capitol. When y'all were little.
We drove by it. This last trip, Lulu and I, we drove by the state
I
capitol.
hung out a window and took a picture of it.
She took a really good picture of it. I will say that. She's not like Donna. Her picture taking skills are awesome.
But I always made sure when we went by state capitals and stuff that we would always stop. I made your dad stop so I could take y'all inside because I thought it was really important that y'all got to experience.
I remember
that.
the star on the ground. Than looking up. That's all I remember of the trip that she's talking about. But I do kind of remember it.
But we never.
And Lulu will always remember hanging out the window and taking a picture.
Yeah.
But we never did. But we never did spend the night in Austin because we were always on a mission to get y'all to an amusement park.
Yeah.
And
our trip, we did go to SeaWorld. So.
That was fun. We went to the water park SeaWorld. That was fun.
But they probably they might have one now, but back then they didn't have any of the stuff that, you kids wanted to see.
Yeah, the fun stuff.
Yeah. So when we were heading out, it was always to some place that,
Yeah, SeaWorld. Which SeaWorld is awesome.
They got penguins.
Yeah.
Those fat penguins.
But anyway, back to this gentleman. He's awesome.
He is awesome.
I really like.
He can play the.
I really like his
And
guitar.
I like
skills.
when the drums came in and the bass guitar with
that
it.
was when I started.
Yeah.
But the only thing that I liked this video, but it was frustrating me there for a while because it wouldn't show his face, and I wanted to see his face. It was just, but I know they were showing his
the guitar.
awesome guitar skills.
Yeah, he does have really good art.
But I wanted to see his. I wanted to see his face, and so it was.
I like his guitar skills. That's really cool. I also like his jacket.
Yeah, I knew
that. Didn't they have a G.I. Joe doll or something like that? And it was a really cool jacket that had those buttons.
I always thought G.I. Joe had those military.
Yeah, it has military.
Camouflage.
It was some Prince thing. I don't know what I'm
It
talking
looks
about.
more like a Prince Charming jacket.
Yeah,
really.
but
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
But he has some really good hair.
Yeah, I saw his hair. I knew you were going to mention his hair. But I'll tell you what.
His guitar
he could
skills.
play the
Oh,
whoop out of that. And, of course, you know, it's not normal for me not to have heard of him.
Mm-hmm.
But I tell you what.
He's awesome.
He's got it going on.
Let's go ahead and finish it off. He is an amazing guitar
He could
player.
play the poop out of it.
Oh,
I have a
Oh my gosh. Yes, he could play the poop out of that instrument.
Are you in love with Eric?
Oh, yeah. I'm in love with how that.
Do you know what year this was?
No. Probably the late 80s, early 90s, maybe.
1988.
I got it going on.
If you have any other suggestions for any more Eric Johnson,
Drop it down in the comments. We would love to listen to it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Helps the channel a bunch, and it's totally free. If you'd like to see the original video we watched today, that's the script rectangle, along with our Buy Me Coffee, and you have to buy 2 coffees in order to get a party request, so that is $10. We also have our PayPal where you can pay $10 to get a party request, and we have our social media, Amazon wishlist, P.O. Box, and Amazon
contribution list.
contribution list. If you'd like to check it out, and we really appreciate it.
And as always, guys, we appreciate each and every one of you joining us every day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.